All right, after a hiatus of many months, I'm back on the job again. Oh, and here's Jack. Remember Jack? We're all happy here in our new home and settled in very nicely. Had a nice garden over the summer, and so yeah, now I'm back to the winter hobby. Haha. And got a bit of a layout update. I haven't been able to hook up the camera to my laptop. Anyways, I've been having problems. Most of the action's been going on in the actual train room, and I'll try and post some pictures. Making good progress now. I've completed the coal tipple, and just to start off today, this is the Walther's brick freight house, and you can compare what the picture looks just like with the regular plastic. And then here, this is what Steve has done. So we've got there. The doors move back and forth. It was a pretty simple kit. A lot of work to do with the windows. There we go. There's another angle. And so, anyways, overall I'm very pleased with it. It was a good exercise. Didn't take too long. Wasn't too complex. It's pretty straightforward. And yeah, I enjoyed it. So that's found a place in the layout, which I finally have planned, mostly. And put that back. There we go. Okay, so next thing here, what I'm working on. I got a box of model power trains. They're pretty cheap, but they look good. You know, I could do work with that. The CN car here, the doors open and close. This one is just like that. So road name CN and Great Northern. And got a Canadian Pacific gondola car here. And I don't know what this is. I guess it's a meat refrigerated meat car. Yeah, fairly old style. Let's see if we can show you here. These are the openings. They would put the ice down here and here, and they'd have to change pretty regular. They'd have to stop to change the ice pretty regularly. But it was the most efficient way to do it back then, before refrigeration. So yeah, this is an old one, and I like them. They're okay, but they have these terrible couplers, and they only work with each other. So I got a card of couplers, ordered them from Amazon. Can't remember how much they cost. They weren't too much. All right, so yeah, the couplers, they're the Bachmann Easy Mate magnetic couplers. They're as good as any. And what was it here? What do we got? For 12 pairs for $36. So do the math on that, and it's an expensive hobby, but save a lot of frustration doing this. Okay, so I had to figure out how to there we go, how to figure out how to get at this one, which I did. Make a little screwdriver like this, And basically you just have to wedge it out. Just be careful. Alright, so you just wedge it in there and it just kind of pops out. There we go. So no further use for these whatsoever. Okay, they only hook to each other. Alright, so in a little box or a little whatever, so we don't lose track of it. Get the new coupler. Make sure the brake hose is down, or because we're upside down, it's up now. Okay. Okay, and you just kind of have to wiggle that in there. Some tweezers to encourage it. Alright, get that, slide this back in. And you just clip it. And snaps right into place there. Okay, that's that one done. We'll put this something not right with this. There. That's okay, so yeah, you have to fiddle with it a little bit. You want to make sure that everything's nice and tight, clipped back together here, which it is. Okay, and we got the, I don't know, maybe it's a pride cow, I don't know. Anyways, then this just snaps right back on here. There it is. Okay, so there's that one. Okay, so yeah, I'll go through. I got a whole bunch of, well, I know I got 4 or 5 of these to do. What I'm going to do now is, this was one of the Bachmann cars from my first set. It's an ice car as well. The doors are a little different. Ice doors are a little different there. I don't know if you can see that. Getting my, there you go, right there. Okay, so but this one, I don't know how, but this coupler broke, and changing out on the Bachmann is in some ways easier. What we do, we need to we're gonna have to do, there's screws here, screw here, and then once you get down, you have to remove the truck here first, and then there's a screw here. So wow. Some more torque. Okay, got a little better screwdriver here. There we go. Now I'm seeing I should probably clean these wheels. I got some track cleaner. I got both Bachmann stuff, and I use mineral spirits, light mineral spirits. Now this is a teeny one. Bring my trusty lamp. I think that's the smallest one I've got. Okay, let's see if we can. This is my trusty little hammer here. Very handy. Got it in Walmart, cheap. So we've got this one, and this one. I think this is the one we want. There it goes. Okay, so that column falls out. Then there's this little plate. Old coupler out. Where'd I put the new one? Okay. Okay. Excuse me. All right, so yeah, these Bachmann ones, of course, they're designed to fit here. So all we do then is tiny little screws. Oops. Okay. I don't know if you can see here. There's like little, see the little nubs there, 2 of them at the end. So we want to make sure those go at the back towards the middle of the car. Okay, so here, okay, goes like that. Tweezers. Well, as you can see, it's a little bit fiddly. Okay, so I was wrong. Excuse me. All right, so it's a bit fiddly here, but I got it back in. Okay, you just want to make sure you don't tighten this screw too tight. You want these to be able to spring freely. Okay, so then we just truck back on. Okay. This part faces the track. There we go. This doesn't matter which way. That was in pretty tight before, so okay, there you go. Brand new Bachmann coupler. Can you see? Light on there. There it is. Oh. Okay. So I got a few more of those to do, and I'll put some other pictures on. For those who watched, thanks for watching. Hope you learned something, and I'll be back with another video soon.